What's up guys, SimActroller here, and today we're playing Ranch Simulator. So this is where we're going to start out making our own ranch and everything. I'm pretty sure like we have to... So we're going to go ahead and not skip the tutorial as I've yet to play it. So we're going to go ahead, do that, sprint or shift, C crouches, spacebar jumps, and V changes the camera view. So we're gonna go. Welcome to the ranch. Alrighty, let's get to the ranch and see what's cracking. Looks like it's in here. I'm gonna open that door and press E to read. Hello, grandchild. If you read this letter, then you agree to fulfill my last will and come out to our family ranch if desolate is desolate. Because I do not have the time and opportunity to deal with it. Come in the house, I left your things in the attic. That will help you. I believe in you, your loving grandfather. Very cool. So we're going to... So we're going to check on the house, we're going to turn on the radio on the wall, and find the tent. So this tent, I guess, is how we're going to save our game. Here you can sleep until morning and save your progress at any time. So it's going to be for any beds or anything that we have in the future as well. So this is the old house. So we're going to have to, I'm pretty sure, fix it up. And then we'll be able to start utilizing this ranch for livestock and stuff like that. Damn. Did not expect it to swing that far. Damn, it is desolate. Damn. It's a goddamn maze getting through this house. And then turning on the radio. Alright, so we'll go up these stairs to get to the second floor. If you can call it that, I can see the first floor from here. Steady. And then we're gonna hold and go into demolish. Boom. And then do. Aha. Very cramped attic space to be sure, and very narrow. Open the chest, and we get some pistol, bullets, a pistol, some money, and yet again another letter. Take this revolver. In the forest there are many wild animals that can cause you trouble. I have left some money and ammo. One more thing, you'll need a can. In the garage at the entrance to the ranch, there's an old UTV. You'll need to use your spare parts you find here to fix it up. Good luck. So we need to find 4 wheels, 2 seats, a bumper guard, and a fuel tank. Damn. What are we not finding? The frame. Like, the frame sounds to be the only thing that's not. Through the door. Through the door. Through this door. And boom, we're back outside. And we can work to finding everything. So we found us a seat. So we found us a I'm assuming it's... And there's a bumper guard too. I think I just passed it. We're going to put that down for a second to open this. We're going to pick up a seat. Everything seems to have stayed with it though. Damn. That was not the plan. But we're going to install that. The fuel tank. A tire. And then I think there's like another tire or something right here. That's a good little start. Something's in this little area. Another tire. Good. We're going to put it on there. And then over here we have the last of the tires for it. We're just missing the bumper guard and one of the seats. And I think they're both over by the other building. We're going to go ahead and install that. Bumper guard. Get this bumper guard on the vehicle. Damn it. Alright. Bro, I see a deer. It's a deer. But we're not going to use our ammo on it right now, as he said there was more, like, animals that are more of a pain in the ass. So we'll see. And now with this, we'll have made our vehicle. Place a jerry can. Pick up item and hold the right click to start placement. Press left to confirm placement and scroll to rotate it. So we're going to place this in the bed of the there we go. So now that we got that, time to go to the gas station to get us some fuel. Oh, damn. Thing has some get up and go. Whoa. Damn. I don't know what we put, how we put that jerry can in there. That thing didn't come out at all. Damn, this thing is fast. This is a fast little guy. I nearly recreated Bambi with my car. Alright. It's nice and slow. We're going to turn off our truck, our vehicle, obviously. We're going to a little closer because it's not wanting to work. Let's try this again. So we're going to fill up the jerry can. And then we're going to need to fill up the car. And now we got fuel going into the car. Visit the car shop. Talk with the real estate agent. I'm assuming that means we are done. Put it back in there, and we're going to enter. And we do indeed have a nice full tank. And we're going to go ahead and head over to that real estate. Talk with the real estate agent. And see what he's got to tell us. Honestly, I don't even have to really push on anything for this. This thing kind of just goes on its own. It's a deer in the road. Damn, that deer is trying to become dinner for somebody. Alright, we're going to go ahead and kind of park just like so. Turn off the ignition. Parked about as good as we can. Handle bank. Let's see what they got to tell us. Good day. Are you by chance the new owner of one of the nearby ranches? Yes, that's me. In that case, I must give you the construction manual. This book will help you rebuild your ranch. Keep in mind that construction is only permitted on your ranch territory. Well, that's all I want to tell you. Good luck with your ranch. Thank you. So this will help us. So using the vertical menu, you can now enter build mode and build on your ranch using the following materials required: wood planks, bags of cement, metal, rebars. Wooden planks can be made by yourself, and the rest of the building materials can be bought at the hardware store. Cool. So where is... Okay, so the car salesperson is over here. I'm afraid to see what he's going to try and want us to get. What up? Hello, Mary. You can buy a car or customize it for all your new customers who install radio players in their four-wheeler. It is only $10. Just drive in the garage behind the building and install a radio. If you want to buy a vehicle, use the computer in front of me. So I think eventually we'll be able to buy something like that. But it wants me to put a radio in the UTV. We'll see how that goes. How often that really gets utilized. Damn, this thing got some get up and go. Neck here in the garage. Oh, we can even change the color. We're going to make it purple because we got some extras. Radio. And we're going to upgrade. Boom. There we go. Follow the road to reach the hardware store. Which way are we going? Are we going that way or... It doesn't say which way to follow the road. That way. There we go. Alright. We're going to follow this road a little bit. Do some off-roading because we're in a four-wheeler after all. Ooh. Damn. Oh. Probably wouldn't want that in mind. Good thing we have a bumper guard on though, because... Oof. Damn. We're just going to... Oof. Fuck. Yeah, this thing's got some get up and go. You barely push on the gas and this thing will... It'll go. And we are here at the hardware store. All stores have terminals through which you can make a purchase. Go to the terminal and press the action button to start. Alrighty. Let's see what it's wanting us to get. So we need to get an axe. I know it said crowbar. What else? A cheap table saw. Okay, so we need those two, and then we're going to go ahead and just get us this nice cheap table saw, and we're going to call it good. Thank you for your purchase. Bet. Place table saw in your car. There we go. There we go. So now I guess the goal is to follow the road and talk with the seller. Alright, let's see what the seller's got to say. Visiting the general store. But like it obviously also showed like luxury table saw, so it's gonna be like probably a nicer one, better quality. Ear tags for when we finally do get some cattle and we can put ear tags on them. That way there we are able to identify our cattle and all that fun stuff. We're gonna try and follow the road this time around. Except I'm gonna go off road because I think that road probably doesn't actually lead where I'm needing to go. What can I say? Woo! Oh damn. The fact that landed perfectly is actually still pretty dang impressive. Bam. Damn. Well, it's very good that this thing's not being very realistic, because in reality, and the reality of the situation, this would definitely have been totaled by now. Damn. Yep. But, let's see. There we go. Tokyo drifting up in this place. Damn. Let's just reverse up a little bit. We don't want right up on the steps. We're going to turn it off. That way it doesn't go bad. We're going to open the door and talk with the... Welcome to Make a Purchase Terminal in the next room. Purchase items will be outside. For more information on livestock, visit the glossary. To sell items, place them in the area next to me and confirm the sale using the terminal. So we're going to buy an egg basket and 2 chickens. Intriguing. So we're going to get that. And we're going to need an egg basket. And do we need any chicken feed or anything? It's not having us get any right now, so for now we're going to just go. And it's crazy all the things. So it's like you can buy chickens, roosters, dairy cows, dairy bulls, beef cows, beef bulls, pigs, goats, dog, cat, cooler, pans, egg basket, water tanks, bag of wheat, milk can, stoner, milking machine, more bullets, air tags, manual meat grinder, manual sausage stuffer, and then electronic versions of the 2 previous things, and then white mold for cows, blue mold for cows, white mold for goats, an ovoscope, small bucket, steel bucket, wooden bucket, barrel, high frame, beef smoker, and all that fun stuff. So we're just going to go ahead and pay for so we're getting 2 chickens, so it's going to be that. Thank you for the purchase. There we go. Egg basket and the chickens. So we gotta throw this in the bed of our truck as well. We're gonna actually just in case we have to put them in the back. I don't know what the plan is with these chickens. So wait, will they actually stay in the bed of the truck? That's intriguing. So gives you like a health thing, food, water, all the stuff they're gonna need. We're gonna go ahead and get the second chicken in our truck, and then we're gonna be able to go ahead and get back to the ranch with all of our stuff. I'd say it's been pretty dang expensive. We're gonna try and be careful as we do have chickens in the truck now, so we don't want to be going super crazy, obviously, because we don't want to damage the livestock, because for $50 a chicken, it's kind of expensive. But with them being fully grown chickens, hopefully we should be able to utilize... I think that's my turn, actually. Let me reverse. Not used this map yet. Yep, this is indeed was my turn. Alright. Oh, we reached the ranch. Alright, we're going to turn off our ignition, get out, and we're going to grab the chickens first and release them. So we should find like a bag of grains in here, I'm guessing. It looks like, yep. Maybe there's something I missed here. Options, menu. Nope. Breeding chickens is cost effective at great source ranchers. So we can even drill for oil and stuff. Okay, so we had to put it on the ground, and then so we need to find a bucket, a water tank, and then so we found us a grab some water. And then we're getting us some water. So we're going to go to the build menu. And we're looking for, not farmhouse, chicken. We want just a small coop. And we're going to kind of, I'm going to set it like over here. Like, from this it's kind of hard to tell what part is. Alright, so we gotta go ahead and back into the grabbing things. We're gonna take our jerry can, put it right there. So then our next thing that we need to grab is our table saw. Okay, so that's we're gonna kind of just set it right here, and then alright, so our wood saw's been filled with some gas. Let's grab us a log and go process it over here with the table saw. I'm just going to go ahead and cut that log just straight in half. And then we got us some wood planks. So I guess now our goal is to build the chicken coop. That's going to take 15 of those, which means we're going to have to cut a few more, or get a few more logs, which there was like a few more behind the barn, like the garage. But if they're only producing 2, that means we'll only get 6 out of that. We need 15, so I'm assuming we're going to have to go ahead and cut down another tree. While it does that, because I don't have to be here when it does, I can go ahead and grab that other log. That way we can go ahead and get started on getting that finished. So it created the oh, so you can carry more than one at a time. Bet already. So then we're going to do that. Go into our tab menu, because I know we're going to have to. I don't know how that's going to work with our tools. I think our axe should still. Let me see how we're supposed to use that new tool. Tree planting. Gardening. Is there more logs or something nearby? Or not seeing it, but okay, so we just okay, so you just go up to a tree. Can you carry more than one log at a time? Nope. Okay, well, good to know, but we can go ahead and get those. While that's doing that, I'll go ahead and grab the other ones. Hopefully with all these we'll be able to get this all done. Getting these logs turned into planks so we can build our chicken coop. To the garage we go. ahead and grab that last log, and hopefully that'll put us right where we need to be approximately to go ahead and get that coop built up. Worst come to worst, we have too many logs and it's not enough to get, or we have too many planks, and okay, so we can do them at, it looks like bundles of 4, but still works out. Oh, so you only have to press it once and it just puts in all the planks that you have. Looks like I got just enough. I had one too many, but yeah. Alright. The chicken coop is built. The chickens are happy. Demolish house. The house is beyond repair. Let's demolish it and start from fresh. Destroying. So with that, I think that's a good point to end off this video. If y'all enjoyed that video, hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. If y'all enjoyed it, we might do a second part to this. But like I said, if you did enjoy it, hit that like button, subscribe for more content. See you in the next video. Peace out, squad.